Well, the eyes of the curling world will be on Vancouver Island at the end of this week for the Ford World Men's Curling Championships. Organizers are billing it as Victoria's biggest event of the year, but it may not be as big as it was last time. The event opened up the new arena in 2005, but ticket sales now are weaker than they were then. But despite empty seats, hotels are filling up already, and the tourism industry is preparing for a takeout. CTV's Stephen Andrew reports.
Everything is cool at the Save-On Foods Memorial Centre. It has to be. On Saturday, the Men's World Curling Championships begin. Crews are busy grooming the ice, and work is underway building the area where television crews from Canada and Europe will broadcast what organisers say will be a world-class event.
This is the last event going into the Olympics in Sochi in 2014. So there's a couple countries here right on the edge of qualifying.
This is the second time Victoria has hosted the Worlds, and preparation is far ahead of 2005, when just weeks before the event, it was doubtful the arena would even be ready to open. The event turned out to be a huge success, turning a $500,000 profit as spectators showed up, selling out 17 of 21 games. But unlike 2005, filling these seats has become a bit of a challenge. Ticket sales are about half what they were the last time the Worlds were in town, but organizers see that as a positive thing. They say that it gives plenty of chance for walk-up sales, and well, you can get a front row seat for the action. The event is already giving Victoria's economy a shot in the arm. More than 2,600 hotel rooms are booked for players, team support staff and broadcasters. The tourism industry is expecting spillover in bars and restaurants, but not the record numbers from the 2005 event.
We had a lot of things happening in 2005 that aren't happening this year. We had a brand new arena, and people were very excited about seeing that. And economy was probably a little different in 2005.
And there was curling star Randy Ferbey, who brought in throngs of fans from his home province of Alberta. The winner of this year's Brier, Northern Ontario's Brad Jacobs, is not the same draw for fans, but organisers promise action on the ice will not disappoint.
They're one of the top teams in Canada, even if they're not as famous as the other teams, and they can play and they've proved it. And maybe we're going through a change of guard here that we'll see these teams be like the Ferbies, Martins and Howards of the past.
And organisers are hoping fans looking for a chance to see the stars of the future will turn into rock-solid gold. Stephen Andrew, CTV News, Victoria.